the war started. Clark Gable was in the Air Force, and they had him marching right down in front of where we lived. You know, that was a thrill. You know,
I'm sure.
Where we lived on Washington was between Espanola and Lincoln Road, not on the beach side, but on the other side. You know, the poor man's side of the street.
Right, the Alton Road side.
Yeah, and I remember that. And hibiscus were growing wild. They were so pretty. And it was in Cameo Theater across the street. Mom and I went to movies in the Cameo, and we came out, and we had to take off our shoes and socks. It had rained, and it was the water was all the way inside the movie house, you know. And Dolly Madison ice cream was down the block on Espanola. Oh, there were a lot of good things on the South Beach. It was wonderful. You can start thinking there was a lot of vegetarian places. There was this William Penn, I think, hotel that was next to my grammar school, I think it was. And then you had the causeways, which were also interesting. If you're a kid, they were interesting. You know, all these little things you just don't think about them all the time.
I understand.
But I remember going to a wonderful restaurant, Ocean Drive, I think they called it, and like 3rd Avenue on the beach. It was called Piccolo. And the Piccolo was there until about 10 years ago. Probably not the same owners anymore.
Oh, that whole area has changed drastically.
South Beach, I love South Beach. When I went back, the last time I was in Florida, which I think was in the 70s, I still liked South Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And they had all these dairy restaurants too for the Jewish people.
Right.
Yeah.
South Beach ain't like that anymore.
It was a nice life.
Yeah.
It was easy. It was no technology. You wouldn't be able to do that, but it was nice.
Mm-hmm.